Good morning, y'all. Guess what day it is? It is tree day. These trees are coming down. By tonight, this yard is going to look so much different. I'm so excited. Of course, we're going to have a big pile of mulch, an even bigger pile of mulch. But I am so excited to get these trees down. They have been the bane of my existence practically since we moved in here, because they're always doing this, dropping limbs. I haven't even bothered to pick these up because they're getting ready to mulch them, so. But yeah, they're always dropping limbs, and I am so, look, that one's split right there, get ready to drop. I am so happy to get these things out of here. So I'll give you an update later. So this is the boom truck, very carefully maneuvering between our neighbor's fence and our deck. So I'm staying in here because I do not want to get in these guys' ways and have them have to worry about hitting me with a falling limb. But they got here and started to work immediately. Look, they have an extended chainsaw like we do. And the trees are tumbling down. And that's the first time somebody smoked on this property in years. So I'm pretty sure there's a 5-man crew here working today. I don't know how many vehicles they're going to get back in here. They already have a dump truck, the lift, and the shredders back here as well. It was really funny when they first pulled in. And they walked up, all three of them at once, the first three that got here, were exclaimed at the same time, "You have a beautiful," or "You have a gorgeous garden," at the same time. That was so funny. Wow, look at those limbs. Oh my goodness. Where the boom. Like I said, I am staying inside because I do not want to get in these guys' ways, and I definitely do not want a limb to accidentally fall on my head. So excuse looking through my dirty windows. Wow, look at the size it's taken. Insane. When they got here, the only thing they had to move was my comfrey plants. So I'm in the bedroom now, and it gets just a different vantage point. You can see where the, excuse my dirty windows, you can see where the limbs overhang the neighbor's building and ours as well. And those are all dead. Treewackers. I think they're getting ready to drop another limb. Okay, they got a hold of the thing and they're going to pull it in their direction. See what happens when it falls. I'm so tempted to shoot it back up there. He's about through. You see how the bark has broken off of the tree when it fell? It is, that's because of the emerald boring beetles. There's only one lip left on that tree. Cut a notch in it, a V-shaped notch, so that when the tree falls, it will definitely fall in that direction when it hits the other side. We used to cut trees down a lot when I was little because that was our heat source, was a wood stove, so. Done. Now he's hitting the bottom cut. Look at that bark just falling off of that tree. And now he's going to go around and hit the backside, and the backside is going to fall. Or he's going to cut out some more right there. I hope that doesn't take out my table, chairs. The complete felling of the first tree. It's moving. Here it comes. Wow. And then there's a stump. That's awesome. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. He's a bit of a lightweight. To give these guys credit, they are really safe in what they're doing and how they do it. My guy just always walks around with a cigarette in his hand. Orange thing that he's hitting is a wedge. So the guys are taking a break in what's left of the shade out there. They've already hauled off one truckload full of large chunks of wood. They're up there in the shade. What's left? And they took a huge piece off of that tree. And so that's where we're at right now. So it is 10 minutes to 12, and here's where we're at right now. This one's down to 2 main ones. We're building up quite a bit of a mulch pile right there. And right now the limbs are being cut that are overhanging the house. So they said they didn't think they were going to get done today, which they have one piece of that tree down almost, and then they still have the other one and then the back one. So yeah, they probably won't get done today. One of the workers have been replaced by a younger guy. So it looks like they're cleaning up for today. Unless they're just moving into a better position. So that one right there just came down, and it actually shook the house. That's a different guy in the bucket truck than what was in there this morning. Not a young guy in there this morning. Look at the marks left behind by those beetles when the eggs hatched out. And you can see the damage they do and why the trees die after they become infected.
Shalom. It's been a long day, and even longer for the guys that have been out here working in the yard, cutting those trees down. So let's look at what it looks like. They're not done. They are coming back in the morning to finish off. So we have their equipment in our backyard. So let's look and see what it looks like. So this is the pile of mulch that we have so far. It's almost at its top, almost as tall as I am. Almost, not quite. As you can see from the fence, it's like just over the 4-foot high fence. That's the shredder. Man, it would be so nice to have one of those. That thing is massive, and it is a beast. There's the boom. Yeah, that's the bucket truck. And they have it ready to go for tomorrow. So here's the tree that was overhanging our house. Look at that. What? No longer overhanging the house. And the building, or the neighbor's buildings. And look at that. It's just one single tree trunk. All of the limbs are gone. And I'm getting dizzy looking up. right here, somebody left their gloves. Right here, you can see, here's an up close and personal look at what happens. This is why the tree bark comes off. And the bark is the tree's skin, okay? So when the bark gets busted off, it's like a huge wound that never heals. And so this is what those beetles do. And I'm doing a separate video about the beetle, so I will probably put this footage in there. But these are what they cut off of that tree right there. Come on, man. They got some stuff ready to go right there. See, this is a different pile of brush than what was here this morning. This is what they have raked up that they still need to shred. And there's the stump of the tree that was right there. He said he was going to try to clean that off for me tomorrow, so I can get the guy who is going to do the stump grinding to come in here and take care of these stumps for us. And check out this. Those are the limbs that come out that they cut off of this tree right here. Because that one guy that was in the bucket truck, he was just going to town. He didn't care what the people on the ground that they were slowing down. He was just going to town, cutting limbs. So, and surprisingly, because we haven't had a lot of rain, well, I'm tripping over sticks, the bucket truck has not done very much damage to the yard at all, so not much at all. I see where something has pulled down the netting.